Welcome back. You're watching In the Game. We just wrapped up our top 5 stories. So if you want to get more, go like, follow our social media handle at News Central TV, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now it's time to take you to Budapest, where we have the 2023 World Athletics Championship ongoing. So Africa are turning their attention to Hungarian captain Dennis of Kenya, an athletics commentator from Nairobi, Kenya, joining us. Thank you so much, Dennis. It's time to talk athletics, and I'm very sure you're excited about it.
Yes, sure. I'm very excited. Excited to see African, especially the sprint, having for the first time having a medal in 100 meters. That's a good achievement.
Good achievement. A good achievement indeed. Of all the African countries or even the athletes competing in Budapest, few appear to have nailed it for a gold medal. But we are waiting, crossing our fingers for Kenyan superstar. I'm very sure Faith Kipyegon will bring a glimpse of hope for us. But it was not a good day for athletes like Ferdinand Omanyala in the men's 100 meters final and Timothy Cheruiyot in the men's 1500 meters. So what really happened on the day? Because we know how Kenya prepare ahead of this competition.
I think maybe for Omanyala, I can say that he had panicked. He was under pressure to deliver at the big stage, and that's probably the reason why he underperformed. Yes, and the fact that again he was placed in a further lane. Probably he wasn't prepared to be on the lane. He wanted the inside lane. But in the end, I think it's quite an achievement having Kenyan and African being in the final. We had 2 finalists. That was Tembogo and Omanyala, and one of them going all the way to getting a silver. And but by the way, if you look at the performance of Lesile, it's from Botswana. It's a more of a 200-meter runner. So expect more performance from him in this championship.
Okay, I will be expecting. I've got my hopes high. I remember on day 2 when Joshua Cheptegei and Hugis Sambo on day 3, they've been able to set the pace for Africa in gold because we want to see the gold medals pouring. Now, with this performance, do you think maybe Cheptegei is a step closer to being listed in the achievers list? The legendary Ethiopian duo of Haile Gebrselassie and Kenesa Bekele, maybe both of them who have won 4 in a row. Cheptegei can be listed in that achievers list.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think Cheptegei is moving to a longer distance. He will be making marathon debut in Valencia in December. So probably I can say that this.
Okay.
Yeah, if you look at the distance remaining, just 1500 meter men, 1500 meter female, women.
Okay, in the women's 100 meters that we saw, Sha'Carri Richardson. Sha'Carri Richardson.
One of the best lineup I've seen in quite a while. I mean, yes, I expected to see Talu to.
But she came in 4th. She came in 4th.
I wanted because she was one of the top performers this season so far, and I wanted her to be on the medal, the podium position. But unfortunately, she didn't perform that. But that was a huge performance, performance from the finalist.
Yeah, but I'm very grateful that she was able to make the final because you can see the final lineup, having the likes of Shelly Ann Fraser-Price, having the likes of Sherika Jackson. It's a list of the greatest in the 100 meters women. But Dennis, where do you think Africa might have a strong hold in medals going forward? You just talked about Kenya. Remember, we've also got, coming up from the back and forth of a whereabouts failure, Tobi Amusa of Nigeria. And we've got other disciplines too. Where do you think we can have a stronghold?
I want to see how she will manage to, Tabi will manage to manage the expectation, especially from the tribulation she just underwent, and being cleared the day to the championship. I want to see if she is that strong mentally to deliver a medal, especially a gold medal, if she can defend, get the title back. Yes.
I'm also hoping that she should be able, but
we'll
be looking at the long distance, that's 1500, if we can just get a glimpse of the medal. Let's not forget the steeplechase, where we've got Moroccan El Bakali. He also ran a personal best and a great number, a world record of recent, and we're hoping that he will be able to pull this one through. Do you think he will make it a double or maybe a triple for the competition in 2023 in Budapest?
You know, there's something about one championship. It's not because it's not a mid championship. Okay. They have to go through the semi-final, then the final. Then again, there's no pacemakers here. So anyone who gets into the finals have a possibility of winning. The Ethiopian, the world record holder is actually Ethiopian. For the first time, the title moved from Kenya, from a Kenyan at least. And for the first time, you find Kenya going to the championship with not much expectation from that event. But generally speaking, the medal is coming to Africa once again in that in steeplechase.
Okay, I'll be crossing my fingers hoping that Africa can get more medals this time around. Remember, Kenya, Ethiopia, we're on the top place of the medal standings in the last competition in Oregon. I'll also be hopeful. Thank you so much, Dennis Okeyo, for joining us on the show today.
Don't forget Van Niekerk from South Africa. The South
Van Niekerk
sprinter. He's back and he's on top of forms, and I expect him to do very well, especially probably to win after being out for so long with the injury.
Yes, I'll be expecting him. He did so well in the Diamond League. So 400 meters, I'll wait for South Africa's Wade Van Niekerk. Thank you, Dennis, once again.
Welcome. Yeah, thank you.